What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to a late night, for me at least, emergency update on Bitcoin. But it was necessary. I mean, usually I don't do this, but after a move like this, which was, it's maybe it's not even over yet, but right now, in a matter of like 5 days or something, we went from these levels right here at 24,700 to the levels we are at right now at a 13% increase, which is obviously, I mean, if you compare it with other cryptos, perhaps it's not that much. For Bitcoin, it is a lot. And apart from that, there's just major things going on in the market right now, which I wanted to give you my thoughts on. So that's what we'll do. We'll just do a full overview of all of the news that caused a move like this, but also what's next. Are we actually bullish right now? Could this still be a fake out? And what to expect, all right? So that's what we'll talk about. Before we get into that, as you can also see from the top right there, I have my own Signal group, which has been very, very profitable since its inception, but don't trust me, just check out my Twitter. There you can also see all of the results. Like if you go to the pinned tweet I have on my account, you can actually find a Google Sheets document to check out all of the trades and see that we're profitable. Apart from that, I also had my own, or I created and I published my own trading guide yesterday. So check that out as well. I think it's very valuable. So if you are interested in becoming a better trader while also making some profits with the signals, check out the pinned comment. But for now, onto Bitcoin. So we'll start off with the news. The main news causing this bullish momentum right now, because I mean, the rest of the market is quite bullish as well. Right now, like really on the short term, it's been following. Like really the last, we were already quite bullish, but the last like 30 minutes, we've really been getting some bullish breakouts, because apart from that, the rest of the market was still lagging behind a bit. So we'll see where we are tomorrow. Some other cryptos are also still lagging behind, by the way. It's not it's not all great in the crypto market. But Bitcoin has been very, very strong. So how did that go, or why was that? So basically it started, or at least I think this was one of the main causes of it, by BlackRock filing for a spot Bitcoin ETF last week. So they did that last week. What we have seen so far is that Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, for example, which is a stock, that actually soared up. I mean, we went from $13 to $17, which for a stock is a lot. It's up 30% over the past 5 days. And just in general, the bullish momentum and the bullish sentiment about Bitcoin has increased a lot. And that's also represented in the dominance chart. Basically, ever since those lawsuits by the SEC, Bitcoin has absolutely rallied. Because Bitcoin, first of all, I mean, it's not a security. So that's why we got some bullish momentum from that. And then apart from that, now it seems like a lot of institutional investors are getting into Bitcoin. So that's way more demand. So people are buying up Bitcoin, other institutions are buying up Bitcoin. There's just a lot of bullish momentum about Bitcoin specifically. So that's why we're seeing that bullish momentum. And that's why we're also relatively seeing it only for Bitcoin. And for other altcoins are now slowly following it, like I said. But apart from that, they have been lagging behind a lot. So now the big question is what's next? Well, first of all, this candle closes in about 8 minutes. It seems very unlikely that we will not break above 27,400. So we are bullish, right? I mean, we definitely are. But what will happen then is that we'll probably take some sort of a... I mean, it is very unstable, obviously, these market circumstances. So what will happen is that we'll first test this level right here at 27,300. If for whatever reason, it's a possibility, it's not likely, but if for whatever reason we break down below that, then we might actually see some bearish momentum all the way down to like 26,400. And we'll consolidate there. Like I said, it's not what I expect, but we've had moves like this, for example, as well in the last 2 months. So you have to be prepared for everything. I still think, though, that it's more likely that we'll take a bullish break retest off of this level, and that we'll still hit these levels up here around 28,400 and 28,700, which at this point of time is our main resistance level. I'll be back tomorrow with another update on whether we can actually get up towards 29,700, because that's the resistance level after that main resistance level we have right now at 28,700. I don't expect us to break above that on the short term. Perhaps we can still touch it, like I said, after a bullish break retest. But for now, that's what I expect. A little bit of a pullback, more bullish momentum, and then stability within this area between 28,700 and 27,200. I'll be back again tomorrow morning with another update on Bitcoin, but for now, this is my emergency update. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.